Now, I went to go use his restroom and tiny toilet, right? Like super small.
Or you were just drunk as fuck.
You have like no sense of accountability. Please continue.
You were the goal of a regular toilet, nigga. Regular ass toilet.
A small toilet.
It felt like I was in like the province side of China, you know, where it's just like
never been there, but keep going.
Okay, I could paint you the picture. Toke will tell you like there's like golf holes, like the shit, like you know when you golf, like the holes.
Yeah,
it's like that for pee. It felt like that at AD's spa. Apparently, I ruined the floor. So Ryder tells me the night of, like, hey bro, like you pissed all over the floor, by the way. And you know, I felt ashamed of myself, so I called AD the next morning. I'm like, hey bro, you know, I'm sorry for making a fool of myself. He's like, no, that's cool. You was having fun, but no, what I really didn't like is you pissed all over my floor. All over my floor.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad. I'm sorry, AD, because
you saw it. You didn't report it.
I didn't want to snitch on you for real.
It was so much.
That's a good
thought it was
you feel me? Look.
Would you compare it to like the amount of water? Was it more than this?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Whole bottle.
It was so bad that I thought that you threw up.
That's what I was thinking.
I thought that you threw up just
straight
straight tequila.
Didn't throw up, but that was all pee.
I don't know which one is worse.
Yeah.
Maybe if you would have threw up, it would have been a little bit like, okay, he was drunk and he threw up.
That nigga said
But
tiny
nigga,
toilet.
Bro, it was a regular toilet. Bro, I didn't even use it. I went upstairs right before we were about to leave, and I was about to pee, and it was so wet everywhere. I was just like, bro, I know this nigga didn't throw. I thought you threw up. And remember when we were on your stream?
Yeah.
And you was like, oh, check on him in the fucking
which
the
y'all had
theater.
me fucked up about.
No, listen. So you thought that I was saying, oh, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he threw up, but I was talking about earlier at AD's house. I didn't mean like right then.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny. I watched that clip back and I was like, nah. Like he didn't get the context.
Damn.
Like he didn't get the context. You feel
Because
me?
I was like, I didn't go back upstairs after that.
I do remember getting a good nap out there. Like you have a very comfortable bed right there in that Diddy room. But
I was about to say the same, so you called it the
back
Diddy room.
back
That's
to
the
the
good
whole,
room.
But what I did want to finish with, so I'm on the phone with him. I was really embarrassed because what I do recall is like while on the way out, where you're having Wingstop and we're talking business, right?
Yeah.
And I called him to apologize, like, bro, I really don't have business that way. Like, I don't like being drunk or, you know, being faded and just trying to talk like numbers. That's unprofessional. That's not cool. I don't like that. You can only like kick it, be on camera, chat a little bit. So I called him, to excuse myself. And he expressed himself about the restroom. He was definitely verbally like
That ain't cool.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, come on, bro." Which honestly, I would not like for anybody. Like they're not invited. So they're 86 if they do that at my crib.
Yeah, I felt that.
So I got him a sandwich. Now he told me, I was like, "Bro, I'm gonna get you lunch on Postmates. Don't worry." So AD, wait, I thought he was grabbing a Subway cookie. You know, maybe
he ran it up on you, huh?
Maybe a double
destroyed his floor.
Maybe a double cheeseburger from McDonald's would have done
McDonald's?
Damn, that's crazy. For piss on the floor?
Bro, you used to
He making her make you redo the bathroom.
You used to fuck the maid gang, so maybe you don't know how much the maid cost. But
Not anymore.
Because he was getting it for free.
Yeah.
But the maid is gonna run you at least $200.
Yeah, whether it was like
that was like a deep, because it was all piss. Like it was either piss or throw up.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to deep clean
I didn't
that.
see a thing, God.
both
Listen.
biohazards.
Listen, I didn't even go in there because it was that wet. I feel bad for admitting this right now. I opened up the door and it was like all over everywhere.
It's just seeping
Because
out.
you're sober. I'm drunk. I'm like, if I go in
No, I
there,
took a shot too, bro.
I'm like, oh,
and
I did
and
it.
I'm like taking it. So I'm like, what the? It's like splishing and splashing in here. I'm like, what the?
So you got piss on them
I'm
boots.
drunk too. I'm like lifting up my pants and shit.
Bro,
Whoa.
like,
and then I'm looking around. I'm like, bro, this is everywhere.
I
I'm
was
like,
I was glad I had the fitted jeans on. I almost stomped into it too, bro.
I go back down. And I'm just like, I slide back in the podcast room. I'm like,
Hey, that's how you know we real homies. We both saw it. We both saw it separately, and we didn't say
Walking
shit.
into an N-word combo and shit. Like, say the right side, say black as he pissed on the
That
floor.
nigga had, you say y'all just
wings
walking
up,
through
by the
any
way,
house
you
with
just
piss on
pissed
y'all
on your
shoes.
floor.
Hell no.
Oh, my
Bro,
bad.
listen, because it wasn't like you missed a little bit. It's like it was just like some like look.
Versus some racist shit that fucking disrespected his house. He said, oh, yeah.
Honestly, I would have deserved a suplex before Houseful did. Why did he even suplex you? I forgot.
Bro, this is still on business so crazy.
I just saw him. I was like, hell no, I'm jumping on top too.
No, listen.
So, but look, I thought the homie was gonna grab a Subway sandwich or something from Mickey D's.
I would have ran
He
it up.
grabbed me. He grabbed like a Wagyu fucking full sandwich from a fine dining like restaurant.
The Fleming burger.
He had the Flacco burger. Yeah, he had a Fleming style like sandwich with like I don't even know how to pronounce this style. Garlic bread. It's like arpeggio or something like that. Arpeggio.
I mean, that's fair game.
Speaking of,
And then he calls me today. He's like, "Hey, Blazzy. Hey, you're on street. Hey, Blazzy. You know, Pun and Hove ain't really happy about that piss on the floor either, man. We gonna need some sandwiches there." So I was like, "All right, you know what? I've spent $60 already. I'm gonna spend $80 right now. I get the N-word pass after this shit." I texted him.
oh my god.
Oh shit! I'm fucking.